What up, guys? This is for Nick. Alright, and in my review is the second one out of this. The first one I didn't really fully go into what Longhorn Wintergreen is. And I don't have nails, so I can't crack it like normal. So I'm going to use my little skull knife. And a lot of dippers will kill me for that one, but hell, if you don't have nails, what can you do? So if my friend is gonna join in, he'll find out what dip I'm dipping on today. For one, this dip is one of my go-to favorites. I had done probably 13 of these dip reviews. Oop, I forgot my jug. Give me 1 minute. I cleaned out the old dusty Blue Lives Matter mud jug just for this video in particular. I don't know if he knows, but I'm going to try to make this video about an hour, maybe two, depending if he joins in or not. I'll give a thanks to all my subscribers and that view my videos. Thank y'all. It means a whole lot. It tells me what I need to do to improve. This won't just be a dip review live stream. I love it if y'all ask questions during this view, so maybe I have answers for y'all. I am a dip channel, also a smoking channel. I'm trying to quit smoking myself, so that's why I went out and got some dip. Each can of Longhorn, depending on where you live, you can find it cheaper, but here it's $1.49. I've heard places $1.29, and then some places, $1. It is a cheaper dip, yes, but here's the thing. The tobacco in here, most tobaccos say Grizzly, Copenhagen, Kayak, Skull, and a few of those dips are smoked cured tobaccos. Longhorn, and I even believe Longhorn and Kodiak are boiled cured. Health benefits to being boiled versus, smoked is you wind up with less, how shall I put it, less medical problems. Let's put it that way. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong with that. But there are still a few medical problems. One, like your normal dip, could cause mouth cancer. Yes, it could. But you would have to dip like 59 cans all in one day, which I don't really think anybody could do. Same with cigarettes. To cause lung cancer, you would have to be smoking at least 3 to 5 packs of cigarettes a day for 6 years. I believe I've read that somewhere. I might be wrong with that, so don't hold that as facts. But I've dipped since I was 13, like I said. I've smoked since I was 13. If my friends are viewing this right now, I thank y'all for viewing it, when I upload it. Sorry if y'all couldn't make it out to the live stream. I do love y'all too. But right now, I'm going to get me a pinch of Longhorn Wintergreen Long Cut. If y'all are the dippers who dip pouches, fine cut, straight cut, any of those type of other cuts besides long cut, I'm not hating on them, but I'm just a long cut type of guy. I prefer it. I mean, one can I had, and it's a Longhorn, is $1.29. It's Longhorn wintergreen pouches. Like I said, these are good for when you are, say, you're going on a date or something, and you don't want your, say, other to know that you dip. This is if you don't care, and your other doesn't care. So here's a trick that I've learned over the years, packing and dipping and all that. First of all, always have a mud jug. A lot of people like water bottles, Gatorade bottles, coffee mugs, stuff like that. These, which is mud jug, and I do recommend you go to their website and purchase it from them directly, because if you purchase one of their real original mud jug, you get a roadie of olive green, orange, hunter orange, and I believe a basic black mud, roadie or regular mud jug as a gift for free, or you can donate to the Army. Great company, love them. Wouldn't dip without one. But y'all aren't here for that. But I do agree, Mud Jug is my number one go-to. This is the Blue Lives Roadie. I think they've retired it. They have a lot of really good ones. Like I believe they even have the Confederate flag Mud Jug still up there. The yellow, the Donald Trump Roadie. Donald Trump Mud Jug. I think they're still having those. And I believe they even have Outlaw and Redneck TV Mud Jug still on there. This isn't a sponsored video by them. I wish, if Mud Jug 1 watches any of my videos, dude, love your product. Wish I had more of them, but I'm happy with this one. I used to have the original Mud Jug of this, and I also had I think it was the camo, either the camo bass or I'm drawing a blank here. Or the hillbilly one. I don't know where I put those, but I do love mud jugs. Great material, fits in any cup holder. Same with the other one, the one with the ball on the bottom and the funnel at top. Those fit right onto the cup holder, no spillage. These things are pretty damn tough. I have a Ford Ranger 2003 model, and I've run over this by accident. No damages at all. And yes, it does not have a funnel, but that's just because I've misplaced that funnel somewhere. Got to clean my room, try to find that funnel. But if y'all go to their website at mudjug.com, look at all of their products. They have clothing, they have hats, they have beer bottle openers, they have toppers for your cans, they have t-shirts, really nice quality t-shirts, they have really nice quality everything. They have a spittoon, but it's a flask spittoon, so you can stick into your jacket pocket and all that. This sounds like I'm sponsored by them, but I'm not. But I just love all their products. I usually don't rant about products unless they're really, really rugged and really, really good. And I do highly recommend them for anybody. It's mudjug.com, or you can go and follow Mudjug1, or you can go and follow Redneck TV. Both of them, they are best YouTubers out there for this, including Outlaw Dipper. I do recommend following him. I wish he would quit doing vape. I wish all three of them would quit doing vape and stick to dip. But since the young crowd like vaping, don't understand the amusement of that, when I can get the same, nicotine and all that stuff from a pack of cigarettes or a can of dip, I don't really see the point of it. Other than maybe it's more eco-friendly, whatever that's supposed to mean. Whatever we do nowadays is not eco-friendly, so If we were all eco-friendly, we would all be driving Prius. And I know Mud Jug 1, for one, if you drive a Prius, you're a pouch dipper. But hell, if it was up to me, and this review, Outlaw Dipper did a review on Longhorn. I think Longhorn Peach and the Longhorn Cool Mint. I believe he just did a video on his channel of that. Check his videos out. I mean, he's a great dipper. He's the one who actually got me involved with dipping. Not when I was 13, but doing YouTube videos on it. Same with Mudjug 1 and same with Redneck TV. All three of them have gotten me hooked on dipping and doing videos. So I thank them a lot for that. But yeah, if you're a couple of my old subscribers, I thank y'all. Y'all been with me from day one. And I'm not going to do what a lot of YouTubers do, is come up with a nickname for y'all. I'm not doing that. Just know that y'all have a special place in my heart, since y'all are, from day one. And I do know almost all of y'all. I am subscribed to most of my subscribers, so I do watch all the videos from those. And I do appreciate y'all doing videos and everything. Look at this guy pinch. That is the smallest guy pinch I've seen in a... Hold on. Can't really see it. I don't know if you can see, but it's like it's basically like a baby pinch has been taken out of the can. Like Longhorn, y'all know how to do it. I mean, y'all fill y'all's cans pretty dang full. And this is after packing it about 12 or 13 times. So, like I said, y'all know what y'all are doing. Because without Longhorn, I wouldn't have that much dip to do videos and stuff like that. This is not a promotion or, a sponsor video. I just enjoy their products. Same with Grizzly, Kayak, Copenhagen. I love their products too. This is just a lot cheaper dip, but still good dip. If I had to do this, not going off price range, can of Longhorn is so much similar to a can of Copenhagen. I do like Copenhagen and I love Longhorn because they have the similar strength of the mint flavor. Grizzly is more along the line of its own category. But I do like them all three very much. So let me get a little pinch, which it's all falling apart. Surprise, surprise. So-called, mango down there real quick. So-called people do hate the plastic on plastic. I don't mind it, just because it's a way that they can keep their dip cheaper. Longhorn is a really good company out of Pinkerton Tobacco Company in Osboro, Kentucky. Outlaw, it's a local dip. Let me see you do a whole can of this on one of your videos if you ever watch this video. And I do prefer Longhorn over, say, Skull or Kayak. That's just my preference. And I'm hoping sometime that, a couple people join in. I know it's probably early for some of my European friends, but I'm just up and doing these videos right now. And I hope a lot of y'all do watch these videos after it goes live, because I do love hearing y'all's feedback. If y'all are dippers out there or smokers, let me know in the comments what you're dipping or smoking on today. down in the description. It doesn't matter if it's been, a week, 5 days, any of that. Put it down in the comment when y'all see this video. Because I check my comments every single day just to see if y'all commented. And at the end of, in 2 more weeks, I'll definitely, do a Q&A for anybody who wants to join in on that. It may be mid-afternoon, I'll do that video at the end of the weeks. So, if y'all are interested in, maybe you aren't so sure what type of dip to start out on, and here's a little tip. Here's my 3 simple rules of trying to find the right dip for you, for as cheap as you can get. Okay. 1, price-wise, depending on how much money you're willing to spend to find the perfect dip for you. If you are, one of those dippers who have friends that dip Copenhagen, and you have, $4 or $5, Copenhagen is a good choice. I mean, you can buy it for, probably $4, maybe even $3, somewhere around here. But when you get into dipping and you want to do it for a long run, say you want to buy a Longhorn and it's one of your dips that you like, I suggest buying one of those long logs of it because it's cheaper. You can spend probably $6 to $7 on a log of Longhorn. Again, where you live. And that's 6 cans come in 1 log of Longhorn. Or you can buy one of the big tubs that a lot of these stores have of it. Price ranging from anywhere, and that's 12 cans. And it comes with a can inside the tub. And I'll try to get my hands on the tub so that y'all can see sometime. Okay, back on track. The first one is price-wise. Depending on your price and the money that you have to spend on it, get 1 can of Longhorn, individual can. Get 1 can of Copenhagen, individual can. Get 1 can of Grizzly. If you can get 3 cans, get those 3. If you have enough money to get 4 cans, I would go with either a Skull or a Kayak. Depending on what you like the most. Say if it's mint, premium mint, wintergreen. And these are all going to be long cut because that's all I dip and that's all I have a preference to. But if y'all like others styles like fine cut, pouches, or any of that, go for it. I mean, hell. Long cut, if you dip long cut, try pouches of the same flavor, depending. I would say my very first can of dip was Grizzly Wintergreen and Grizzly Premium Mint. And I still have those 2 cans. They are right here. Grizzly Mint, Grizzly Premium Mint. Or Grizzly Wintergreen and Grizzly Premium Mint, long cuts. These 2 cans have been in my stack of cans ever since I was ever since I was getting back onto dip, probably when I was 19, 18, something like that. But like I said, money and your flavored dips. If you can, afford 4 or 5 cans, get a variety of dip. Try each company out. My first can was a Grizzly. Second can was a Copenhagen. Third can was a Longhorn. And then my 4th can was a Skull. If you do Grizzly and Copenhagen and Longhorn, and then you do the Skull at the last one, you'll find out that you don't really like Skull. Not a big fan of it now. That's why I only have like one can of Skull still. One can in my stack. Stopped dipping Skull a long time ago. If y'all don't like those minty flavors, say if you're a smoker and you like the all natural smoke dip or flavor, go with Copenhagen Straight, Grizzly Straight or Natural, and Longhorn Natural or Straight, depending on what the names of those are. I personally like smoking something with a mint flavor, so I went with Wintergreen because it was a lot more like, say, a Newport Green. The Copenhagen Straight is so mild that it actually tastes like a Newport Red or a Camel Red. So, hence why the video is named, Longhorn Wintergreen Long Cut. I do recommend, however, if you're brand new to the dipping world, I would go for Longhorn just so that you could get the feeling of it. Grizzly, when I first did it, my friend who dipped a lot did not even warn me that it's going to burn like hell. So I'm warning y'all right now, it's going to burn like hell when you first dip. But Longhorn, I popped one in, it didn't burn at all. Really a smooth flavor. That's why I dip that more than any of my other dips. Just because it's more mild and it doesn't irritate as bad. But it's a really good flavor. And after all the flavor is gone from it, it tastes like a Longhorn Straight. So again, you can mix and match those type of flavors like premium mint with wintergreen, and those are really good combination. Or premium mint with a peach flavor. Try to stay away from the Skull peach. Kind of tastes kind of fake in that case. But the Tough Guy peach is really good with premium mint, like a Grizzly. Even Grizzly Dark Mint. Really good. Okay, that was the first one to tell you what you should look for when you're buying dip. Second of all, if you're going with the Grizzly route, be aware that it is going to burn. Copenhagen, not so bad to burn, but it does burn a little. Longhorn, it doesn't burn at all. But like I said, and I'll say this again, just do what you prefer. Since I've been doing a lot of dip views and a lot of cigarette reviews, I've tried a lot of dips out. Not into chews. There are a few good chews out there that if you're into that stuff, go right ahead and do. But I'm not into a chew type of guy. I'm more a dip guy. I've done Kayak, Grizzly, Wolf, Copenhagen, Skull, Longhorn, Kodiak, even some of those herbal chews, a lot of cowboy coffee chew. I've done some of the weirdest ones too, like homemade cans of dip. But like I said, it's only preference to you. And where you put the dip into your jaw, this is number 3, is a preference to you. I know a lot of guys dip on the upper decker on both sides. I don't, just because it's a lot more sensitive up there. A lot of guys like Mudjug One and Redneck TV and Outlaw, they use the bottom left. I can do that, and I prefer that way. But a lot of guys have created it into their right jaw, bottom right, and that one's a little tough too. So it's really y'all's preference. And then y'all get into the category of Do I want to try chew or dip? I suggest sticking with dip. It's a lot more fluent and easier to use. But like I say, that's my opinion. So whether y'all choose dip or chew or cigarette or any of that, I prefer dipping over chewing. I prefer dipping over smoking, but I still do some smoking. Then I definitely want to shout out because one of my friends that I made on my live Q&A, brother from England, shout out to him. Don't want him getting into dip, but if it happens, it happens. Uh, the only dip I can say I wish I could try is from Northerner website, some of their Siberia. That would be one of my best favorite dips if they could send me, or if I can never afford that. Same with Tough Guy Chews. Maybe some time down the road I'll try some of those. But for now, this is my second review over Longhorn Wintergreen Long Cut. I'm going to sign off right now because I got to do some other things. Like I said at the beginning, I am Ford Neck 2156. If y'all followed up until now, hit that thumbs up button. It's appreciative. It tells me what y'all want to see. And be aware that I am going to do another live stream later on down the road where it's a Q&A where y'all can ask me questions and I'll answer those questions live for y'all. And that light behind me, yeah, right up here. Sorry if it's blaring in here. Can't help that sometimes. But yeah, keep on smiling. I'm going to end it here. I wish that some people had joined, but I love y'all, and I'll see you on the next video. Keep it, I'm not going to use his saying. So keep on dipping and keep on smoking and keep on chewing. I love y'all. See you on the next video.